Welcome once again to Lord of the Rings Online. Let me get this working, and there we go. I'll do it. Eventually, there we go. Lovely. So we've got about what 10-second delay on chat. That's pretty good. What's all this? Honey Hunter or Cappy can put me to Estelad Lan. Start off. Do it yourself. Yeah, okay, so I had to think I'm in West Rohan, heading to Helms Deep, but I'm not going to do the epic for the epic battles at Helms Deep until the weekend. Stream them at the weekend. I figure it's something a little bit more interesting than usual rubbish, so yeah, go on, let's do it. So but I'm in Stokes. This is is it Broadacres? Broadacres. Broadacres is the last bit of West Rohan for me to do. But I'm supposed to be going to speak to people. Why? Sorry. The leaders of Stoke are at odds as to the best course of action to be taken to protect the town and drive the enemy from the Broadacres. There you go. How we're going to protect this town. We've been all over the place talking to things. This is the Reeve. Moved on to the Reeve now, and we've got all the help we can. Unfortunately, they can't agree what to do.
What have you with the Rohirrim?
I am honoured that Reeve Fithild values my opinion. I have never heard of a Lord or Lady of Rohan calling upon the common folk for counsel. I will come at once. Yeah, jolly good. This sounds like another one of those. Let's stand in the middle of the room and watch everybody else talk, doesn't it? Who's next? Somebody in that direction. I did a fair bit of this last night, this sort of running all over the place, talking to different people. Unfortunately, well, up here then. Unfortunately, it was a little bit boring, but, you know, it's one of those things, gotta be done. Got loads of deeds to do. Actually got some... I was thinking about might pop over to the Rift. I don't know. Anyway,
the Horse Lords?
Whatever. He'll do whatever. Oh. Right. Well, this one's outside the gate, so I'll go there. Where do I get down? What is it with Rohan? Same thing happens in one of the places in West Gondor, where you've got it's the first town you get to. It's a flipping nightmare. It's only a circle. It's one circle. A circle of roads in that place. But anyway, here we are. Whoa. Oh, it's the guy standing outside the tent. I can't remember who he is or what he's there for, but I think that's who it is. He's alone. This is really a bit Dudsig, that's it. Completely alone. I don't understand why. Dudsig.
What business have you?
I don't know why I should waste my time sitting in council. There are too many preparations to be made, but he will come. He will come. That's the important thing. Now we've got to speak to Grimmar and Thane Ordlag, but they appear to be in... It looks like they're actually up by the meat hall anyway, or even in it. I don't remember seeing them there. Oh, there was one guy standing outside recently, the other day, yesterday. We were doing quests for somebody who was standing outside of it. I don't think it was a Thane. No. Grimmar? Maybe? No, they are, look, they're inside. There was some guy standing over here, but that seems to have dwindled. We'll pop off in a minute and make a cup of coffee. Sorry, it's not planned. I thought, shall I make one, shall I not? But it's bloody cold in here, and I feel as if a coffee will make a bit of difference. They are in here. Grimmar.
Will you
good.
Horse Lords?
Fair enough. And you? Welcome
well
news.
Met, my friend.
So, okay, so everybody's going to talk to this one. The Council of Stoke. You have my thanks. Let the Council of Stoke begin. Righto.
At the prompting of her advisors, Reeve Fithild of the Broad Acres has summoned together a war council to determine how best to deal with the threat posed by the forces of the White Hand.
This big thing, this hall, is for the broad acres. I mean, you could put the population of the broad acres in here. It's a very big hall for such a thing. Right, if I go close, I suppose they'll start talking. Oh, I'm going to click on Frithfield. Bravo Turkey for ride. Turn the names off. Then let us begin this council. Go on then. Can't read it. First, I wish to welcome Baldmund. And so I can't read it because it's got a white background on it. It's bloody stupid. I'm honoured, Reeve. So I can read it down here. My friends and advisors, you know why we have been called. The wolves of Isengard bay upon our doorstep and the broad acres burn. It is our place to decide the best course to defend against them. The course is clear, my Reeve. We must secure Stoke and bolster the town's defences. Another one says, no, it's not that simple. And hurry up. They're not really saying much of anything, are they? All about preparing and... Yeah, but they're not armed. Walls will not hinder the horde that is marching upon Stoke. Right, sis. I think it seems to be not whether we go out or stay in. I think it's more about how to defend. And then we are the riders of the mark. That is where our strength lies. So there we go. That's ride out and meet them. Ride out to meet them. I must put the heating on as well. So I don't know. It's like just iffing and umming. Do we go out? Do we stay in? What do we do? Same old, same old. We'll pop out and make that coffee while you're watching that. So they finished. They have. What did we decide to do? I don't know. I don't care. All right. What? Oh. Oh, I wouldn't mind that set of goodies there. So we went the mail on the shield and the sword. Right. That would be Frith. Oh, I see. This is Frithild's armor and stuff.
What brings you to these lands?
Ah. Oh, look. She did actually. Oh, it's Forth the Erlingus.
Will you aid the
Wait,
Horse Lords?
is this going to be just the end of the council, or am I suddenly in the middle of... I'm going to pop outside. What I want to do... I just want to get this one activated. Funny. Right, give me a sec. Be right back. Again. I just realised I started to sing bloody Christmas songs. Weird. Okay. Alright, let's go. Great. There we go. What we're doing? Talking to Reeve Frithfield. I think we've obviously agreed to go out and meet whoever it is. The Orcs and Saruman's people. The Council of Stoke.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
All that remains is to decide on which front to assail for which. Guess who's going to decide? Oh, we're going to talk to everybody. We're going to try and figure out exactly the route. Oh, who we're going to attack. Who? Frithbert and Edild. Eh? Oh, Frithhild. Frithhild is sort of Frithbert and Edild. Frithhild. Alright. Now then, where are they? They are... I don't believe they're both there. Are they? I suppose it could be. I think it's in... Yeah, it looks like it's in a house around the corner. This one, maybe? Yep. Oh, it's her family. Her kids, look. Right, I confess.
I never came home from the war.
Right, I'm not as afraid as for my mother, as my sister is, but I am nearly a man in the reckoning of the mark, and I know that my mother is a great shield maiden. She will teach the Dunlending wild men and their wizard that we will not be coward easily. That is not what I meant to do. That's it. Hang on. There we go. Right. And Edild.
Are orcs going to eat us?
Mother sent you. You are the brave warrior who helped Osily and Torsbury, are you not? I do not wish to be afraid, but I cannot help it. I do not remember my mother going to battle before, and I have never heard of a woman fighting in war, aside from old stories like Engifu tells us. Will you keep my mother safe? Oh, nice. That's my virtue leveling up. It's a weakness of this guy, because he sort of skips so much. His virtues are really low. 40 or 50, though. Oh, that's brilliant. I think I'm just going to... No, wait, look. I've got 37, 33, 34. This one next, then. Okay. Oh. I've still got a quest ring. And who's this then? Alright. Oops.
Please.
I thank you for your kind words, Bradbury Dirk. It means much, and I believe that Edild is less afraid now. I wonder, though, if you would do us another kindness. As you battle alongside our mother, would you collect for us trophies from the fallen enemies? We are the children of a shield maiden, and we should have tokens to display in honour of her victories. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know. It sounds a bit. Yeah, I'm going up there. Back to the mead hall. I know I'm on a different horse, but I mean, what have we got? I got 5 points. What did I do? Quest to the West End there. Oh, lovely. Oh, nice. There we are. I've done them all. But I've got a couple of quests to do, but yeah. I've got a raid to do, actually, which I'm going to look at in a minute. And decide whether or not it's worth keeping on as a quest or just kind of not bother. Oh, look.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Bradbury Dirk.
Aid us.
Wait. If Reed Frithfield is to choose one front to attack, let me give you my advice. Attack the Warg Riders to the east. They pose a threat to our hunters, and without the provisions gathered by the hunt... Oh, I see. Right, so kill the Wargs off to the east, and then our hunters are going to be a bit safer. Right, kids want gifts.
Our mission is
That's
dire.
fine. And ride against the goblins. That's it. That's the ones off to the east. All right then.
Almond, leader of the refugees from Torsbury, convinced Reeve Frithil that the first threat they should deal with are the warg riders in the east, which prevent the hunters of Stoke from provisioning the townsfolk for the coming siege.
Will you aid the horse lords?
What about... Where is she? They never go fast enough. Or too fast. It's difficult to control the speed on mine. Relatively speaking. Where is she? Oh, here we go. Oh, blimey. Oh my god. Where are we going? Yeehaw! And all that stuff. Oh, we're chasing after that one and he's running away. Alright. Bellman's got the right idea. Is that the only one of us is going the right way? Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, zigzag, I think. Where are they going? I don't know, they all buggered off. She's, maybe it's her pathfinding's not keeping up as much as theirs is. So they are actually going where she's going to go in a minute, or something like that. Oh wait, she's... Oh, somebody's off his horse. Ordlac. Oh, come on, mate. Get back on. Is that going to bug it out? Better not. I'll be really angry if it does. Oh, no, but... That blue and green thing only like... Oh, here we go. I'm in combat. I didn't... Okay, got him. Right, where's she gone? They're rubbish. They're going all over the place, everywhere, except for where they are. Oh no, she's over there. There, oh dear. Wow. Oh, this is well, this one's got a name. Oh heck. I'm trying not to get hit here, but come on. Guys, can somebody else join in? Done. Yeesh. And where's she going now? They're dead, missus. All dead. Oh. Hang on. There we go. You've got to be really
Our mission
close.
is dire.
The foe is fallen, but what cost? Alas, poor Boldmund. I've got to say, I didn't notice, to be honest with you, but I'm feeling a bit guilty. Nah, I'm not. You have helped Reeve Thrithild against the Warg Riders in the east, so now our hunters can go off and get meat. I bet they need help. Just got a feeling. Ride against the goblins.
You
Well,
aid the horse
we
lords.
were victorious, Bradford Dirk, but at heavy loss. Poor Baldman was not a warrior born and should have remained here to speak for the common folk. Alas, his presence shall be missed in this hall in the days to come, for he tempered valiance with wisdom. Oh,
The Rohirrim have need of your
what?
services.
Brigands? Oh dear. It was a waste of time and effort, and a life, to harry the goblins. Saruman and Mordor both breed them like flies. There is a closer threat that will eat us like a canker. My scouts tell me that half-blood brigands from the Stone Deans are attempting to infiltrate Stoke and sway the people against Reeve Thrithild. The threat must be put to end, or we will see the Dunlendings marching upon this town. Ooh, oh, wait, hang on a minute. I've got some. I got armour and sword for Frithbert and a short sword and shield for Edild. Just in case maybe they'll say, oh, while you're out on the next round, go and kill something else, please. And, oh, I better reforge as well. This is going well. I'm going to go and get me biscuits. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, kids. There are right. You got
There is so
stuff,
much
and
danger.
you got
I am
stuff.
afraid.
All done.
There is so much danger. I am afraid.
Yeah, I don't think they've got anything new that they want, so that's rather nice. Go back to the reeve. Said. Thank you. Give me a second. All right, so
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
3 new. Lovely. And I got Reforge, and it's my. Oh no. Direct damage, for sure. That's all. I might as well flog
We
this
travel swiftly, but
junk.
we will aid
They
you
give
as
me
best
this.
we may.
This look. This rubbish. I want these. I want these. I think. I want that. I want that. I want that. I don't care about that so much. You know what? I will. I never like. It's like I don't hand over crits, crit items, and I think I should. I was crafting stuff this morning, and I needed some crit items, and I didn't have very many. So I think I need to be keeping them from now on. Okay, I had about 50, but like 200 of some of them. But yeah. And I'm short of some types of ore, ancient particularly, a bit more than others, but yeah. So, well, right, fifth field, brigands in the wild.
Our mission is dire.
Oh well, these brigands, which Grimar speaks of, are the same that troubled Ozerley and infiltrated Torsbury. Are they the same? Okay. Then indeed I agree with him. This is a treachery that can only harm the people of the Acres. I will gather our companions, ride out to meet these villains. Join us at our encampment to the south of town. Oh, this time. Oh, yeah. Why is he drunk? I mean, okay, it's a Meador, but it seems to me all the people who should be outside fighting are in here. Well, dear. Have I got my thing on? No. Like I said. Or also good money earner. I mean, if you think about it, for all the years I've been playing this game and I'm short of ancient iron ore, what happened to all that stuff? Oh, and Riddermark ore. What happened to all the stuff that I gathered then? Well, obviously, I didn't gather enough. Where's the gate? I don't want that gate. I want the south gate. Here we are. Right, so I'm going to use the campfire to summon Reeve, Thrithild, and her companions. I certainly will. Hello, Hulak. I think you get tired. And what is it now? It's still morning. That's nice. I like. It's nice to have it in the daytime. Look at it. You can see a very long way. Draw distance is less than view distance, though. Has to be. For streaming. I'm starting to think, by the way, that Conan's getting a bit boring to watch because it's not to play, but to watch because we've got lots to do, but a lot of it is building and crafting and all that. Not well, yeah, crafting, but gathering and that sort of thing. Okay. Oh, we're going to fight on
missions
right,
dire.
defend Fiffield. Okay. What? She's got... Oh, wait. She's got that thing for Epic Quest on her head. Good. Doesn't necessarily mean this is the epic quest, does it? Is this the epic quest? I hope not. Okay, good. You have successfully defended Reeve Frithfield.
Our mission is dire.
Riggins and Wilds. Well done. And all that crap. Oh yeah, because we are yeah, back to Stoke. Let's have a look though. I mean, it's not part of the epic, but she had definitely had a ring on her head that said this is part of the epic. That's mysterious. Quite sure what to make of that, really. I'll see what happens. Doing really well with reputation. I've got Erlingers, got Helmingers. In fact, the items that are dropping are the ripped cloaks. Mostly. Well, no, it's not just ripped cloaks. There's a few things. And it's Wildemore stuff, funnily enough. Wildemore. And he hasn't done the quest of Wildemore yet. I skipped him. I wanted to get into West Rohan and West Gondor and all that stuff. Seemed more interesting to me. So all I did was I rode through, did the epic, and then stopped. Here we are. I'm getting to know the place now. I think it's nicer here than it is in Oldburg. I would rather this was perhaps if Oldburg was like this, let's say that. I mean, you couldn't have returned to Stoke because it didn't connect with a lot of places, does it? Well, I mean, it should. Well, no. It would be Middlemead. No, that's a bit of a dump. So after that, I don't know. We've got to return to Helms Deep. I mean, you think that would be enough, really? To be honest with you. Brigands in the Wild is done. Oh, Dudsig. What now? What have we got to do? The Wild Captain. Wild Captain, what's that then? I'm going to eat this, not mad. I understand Dunstig's frustrations, but I do not ask. But I do not ask pardon for protecting my riding. I grant, however, that he is correct in that the true responsibility for this evil belongs to this Kled one. Therefore, I have decided to bring the justice of Grimmar down upon his barbarian head. Ordlac and I will set camp to the west. Meet us there, and we will watch for Kled one's disappearance. I should say disappearance then. Alright, here we go. Use the campfire to summon Reeve Frithilde and our companions. Reeve Frithilde must not be defeated. Alright, so west. I'll go out the... If I can't find the west gate, I'll go out the north gate. Both will do. Yeah, see. Is there a west gate? I think this is it. Oh, I see. It's here. I couldn't see it. I thought, well, maybe it doesn't exist. Oh dear. Oh, suddenly the ore appears. Days of playing, still no emerald shard. You use the crumpet. That sounds wrong. I can't really say why, it just does. You use the crumpet, apparently. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Emerald. And what now? Emerald. Got loads of friggin' emeralds. Hundreds of them. Probably. I don't know. I think I probably have. But you know what? I'll keep them all. Just in case. I don't know exactly. Oh, am I going to be up here? Are we... I don't know what we're doing actually. Alright. Let's see. Frithilde's... I think we're defending it. No, we're going after captain. So, no. That's not what happens, is it? Frithilde.
Will you
Well,
aid the horse lords?
we found Kled one and have drawn him to his place. On your guard, here he comes. Oh, great. Yeah, look, she's got that thing on her head again. Or maybe it's just to make her easy to see. Now, where are these... We've got, we've got somebody aggroed on horseback. I think. Thank you. 324,000 morale. I'm winning. You know, guardians, isn't it? What did I get from that then? Absolutely no loot at all. Look. It's fighting it. Look. Oh, it could be here for days. What's he going to do now? Attack the bull? Oh god, here we go. Oh, see, everybody wants to attack me because I'm the guardian. Is that all? Oh, blimey. Oi! Has he gone? come on. I get on horseback, but... Yeah, we got another one now? Oh, flipping heck. I know I could probably ignore these, but... Oh, wait. They're over here, look. Look. Will he get up? They're all looking a bit ill. Look, we're miles away. Dear. Seems they can't die. One of them. Right, look, can we just finish, please, lady? Thank
What
you.
business have you with the Rohirrim?
Meet you there. Da da da. Oh no. I got a ripped cloak. That's Wildemore. I got 10. Great. I could do some Wildemore deeds. Are they still here? Look. Did Sig? Ordlac? There were more. Where did the others go to? I suppose these went down, and the other guys just ran away because they were sort of believed that they're not. Oh, no, they've gone. Good. I was worried for a minute there. Nah. Well. Well, I didn't die. That's the main thing. So let's assume then I can kill something that's got 300,000 morale. Oh yeah. So then we'll see what happens. Actually, I did really well. I mean, I'd probably do 400,000. Thing is, once you get to a point where you can survive, it sort of depends more upon the level then, because it depends upon what damage they do to you, if you see what I mean. So, who gets tired first? You know what I mean? Probably not. Anyway, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. That's what I think. Got plenty of heal and plenty of defence, so... Right, Frithfield. The wild captain. I confess I'm distressed, Bravjack. The assaults on Stoke continue, and mortar rooks and our forks arrive at Bard Durham every day. We must find a way of halting their advance. Oh, what now? Oh, there's only 3, so this will be the last one.
Stay a moment. Speak with me.
So what does he say? Oh, good. Assault the camp to the west. Really? Oh, that's. I thought we already went there, actually.
Thane Ordlac of Osserley convinced Reeve Frithhild to put an end to the White Hand's invasion once and for all by leading an assault against their camp.
What was I saying? He's got no morale at all, really. How long have I got on here? Because it matters. I'm alright. Defeat the gate guard. Let's get them all. Done. Defeat Mabaj and his minions. Where's my badge? I will target my badge. I can't. What? More? Jolly good. Now the other one had like tents and all kinds of stuff like that. Let's get in this time. Carry on. Oh no. Oh yeah, I did. I had to come here and I had to find the tents of the various leaders, and I suppose now this is what I'm doing, is taking them all out. Oh, Ilska. Oh. Just stand here. Farewell, shoe maiden of Rohan. Wrong. I'm doing this all wrong now. Escape. I don't know what the Ibrik said, but something about us getting trapped. Oh, we done it. Yeah! Right. Talk to Reeve Frithfield. To be honest, I think pretty much anybody could do that, you know. It doesn't need to be a guardian. That was not hard. It's below level and everything. It's level 91. It's 10 levels under me. The battle was well fought and the foe felt our wrath. Yet I am still not convinced of our victory. I am troubled, Bradrick. Due to phasing conditions, to continue the Broadacre storyline, you must have completed Epic Volume 3, Book 12, Chapter 8. Alright. Book 12, Chapter 8. So then, I got that. There, so we're going off to Woodhurst, which is the Stone Deans then. I've been there, I've done all the quests. So this is just going to be epic from now until when I get back. And that's alright with me. We've got a thing to look at, what the hell we've got, I know it's that way, I just want to go this way for a change. Monsters or Madness, which is up near, it's the other side of Woodhurst. I'm going to have a look at that first, because I know I can't do it. I'm just interested to see what the hell it is. And I will ride so I can gather ore on the way. Very important. Never ever underestimate the power of Eorlingaskine. I have got, by the way, a spare emerald shard, which I could sell, or just leave it like it is. I mean, there are things I can make. I'm going to need one when I make my new bridle, the new bridle for my horse. So, yeah, I will need one. It's just a question of waiting. I wonder if it's worth having a look and buying the thing I need for a first stage bridle. I think it probably is worth doing that. I'm going to have a look. What I'll do first is I'll set a milestone up here, and then we'll do it that way. Do that, and then I'm just going to switch to, I think it's a tailor, because it's leather. It's not the metalsmith. I should have taken note, because I went through all my characters this morning, just like taking stuff out of shared storage mostly. But I was also doing some guild reputation things, because ever since the most recent expansion came out for Minas Morgul, I've been sort of keeping an eye on the guild rep a bit, not much, just a little bit, just because it's it went up the tier. It gave me another tier to learn. So where am I? I'm like really slow on it. But it's level cap stuff, so I'm not halfway through the new tier of crafting rep. I'm not in a hurry. I've got one character who's up there, and I'm not in a hurry to play with him at the moment. I'm finding him I'm finding him a little bit boring, to be honest with you. It's a shame because it's Thordunost and I did the whole LOTRO on level with him. But I just find, I feel like I've kind of not done enough exactly, but I feel like it's time to do something else, and that's why I'm doing this one. And of course I got the free-to-play going. That is going really well, and I've sort of made a decision, whatever you call it, about is it free-to-play or not? The answer's no, but there's a lot more to it than that. I'm just saying yes or no, so we'll have a look. Is it worth doing some roving threats, I wonder? Because there's some really easy ones, and they all get me. They'll give me items. I don't think it is, because all it'll give me is like things like jewelry. Now, useful stuff, but not for this guy. This guy's all right for jewelry. These I want to kill. Really, these I'm on. Oh wait. 90 of 100. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's kill these because I'm going to need 10 and I'll get a few LOTRO points then. And what I'm looking to do is to get is to go free to play with his accounts, which will be about, well, I don't know how many, but I think I could do like, oh, these two. Oh dear. Maybe 10,000 points. I mean, it's a lot to do. I'm going to keep all my characters. I need a couple of slots for characters, and that's 700 points. So, you know, 10,000, it goes really fast. There's a bear down here, isn't there? That where is he? Over there somewhere. Who has a repeat quest on him. I think it's a repeat. It's certainly a quest to kill him. So didn't I do that one? I did do it. It said too far away. No, get to go. I mean, it. Don't feel it's slowing me down too much, but oh yeah, look, there's a red arrow this way. I wonder if it comes up. I will kill him. Where is it? Oh blimey, no, that one's I can't even see it on this map. Down here, Warband, Rog, Vat. I don't know what that is. Sorry, not roving threats. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, it's, that's what I'm trying to say. He doesn't have a task. I'll let him live. A deed, rather. I'll let him live for a day, at least. It's all the bloody bears. I thought this place down here was full of bears. I thought right here, I thought this bit was where I came on a quest to kill bears. It was killing bears and picking flowers and things like that. So, I mean, I've got to kill these, but I've got loads of these to go. Alright, well, bears must be back in that direction then. That's a shame. Well, it's nice to have a look around, isn't it? Where am I? No, they're north, I think. Well, I don't know, I saw some. That's always. I did see some up here. There's a goat. Kill goat. There's one. And okay. And another one. Yeah, this must be the place. Yeah. One more. Probably. This is going to get me to tier 1. Let's have a look. He's got 4 more. Really? 4? I thought I needed 5. Oh, whatever. I've decided on a one of the legacies I want for my belt, but I can't remember what it is. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's now done. So for that, I got 5 points. It all helps. I wonder how many I've got now, though. I want to see. Oh, come on. I'm clicking on stuff and nothing's happening. Well, I've got to wait and wait. This is always... I don't know why this is so slow. It's crap, really, isn't it? So I'm up to 2,000. So, yeah. Learn more. I cannot say... Because I'm VIP... I've got everything. I've got all the quests and stuff because I've got the expansion packs. But I know there are quests. I know there is this. I know there's like quest packs and things I need to get, but they don't show up because I'm VIP. So I cannot see how much it's going to cost, and I cannot start buying them. I have to wait. But I do remember from before because when I came back, I was VIP. I took a few years off, came back, and I had to. I had character slots there, which I had put, which I had to. I didn't get them back till I paid VIP anyway. I didn't get the character slots back because the VIP gives you about, I think it's 2 extra. The moment you stop paying, you lose those 2, and then you just can't get to the characters. You can still play the game. They're just sort of in purgatory or whatever, in limbo. All right, now this thing is going to be. It looks a bit like it's up on in the direction of that old woman lives in a cave. Really, I don't think it is, but it looks like it. That one up. Tempted. I'm not going to, but I'm tempted. Right, I'm going to be going right past the epic thing, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, it's Nona. Is this Nona? Oh, I see. Right, that's who I've got. Okay. Right. So I don't know exactly where I'm going. Let me think. If I go up by the Mead Hall, and then there's a path from there, I think it's probably going to be that way. It looks like there's some trees. I mean, I might actually be able to kill. Like, I've got to kill the boss. Boss is Fastidikolan. And then there's but there's the Guardian of the Shrine and the Dragon of the Westfold, and I just wonder whether I can kill those. It would be nice to try. I think maybe it's up here. Look. I don't know what else this would be for. Might be up there. Ah. Whoa! 1 million. But the trouble is, he's not going to attack me, is he? Look. Oh my god. That's just the Guardian of the Shrine. Oh, flipping heck. What are you? It's a big, like, what do you think? Let's, I don't know. You gotta try, haven't you, really? Ready? I'm hitting his feet, I think. I'm going to watch for any bleeds or stuff like that. I'm going to run out of power, look. Keep bleeds on him too. Don't be afraid to use potions. Keep your cooldowns. Even if you don't need them, just do it. Might be able to do it. Trouble is, I've got to kill somebody else after this, and then there's like a dragon or something. I need more. Can't see it. There's a book there somewhere and I can't see it. Start tanking. No! No! Stop it! Tanking, kiting. Right, I'm running. That's done. This way, I think. Okay, he's gone. Well, I tried. I reckon another 30 levels and I might be able to do it, don't you? Woo! Whoa! How do I get down? Is it this way? Or down there? I think it might be another road going down. Here we are. Well, okay. I was doing fine. And then, I don't know, he got a couple of crits in or something. If I'd had just me and a healer, I might have been able to do it. I mean, the healer would have to do stuff to not pick up aggro, but maybe me and a runekeeper, or then the runekeeper could do a bit of damage as well, couldn't it? Because once I'm tanking, I can keep the aggro. I don't think that would be a problem, really. As long as they don't overdo the DPS, I think that'll be okay. Where's the milestone? It's down. I think it's down by the, down here, down by the stable, I think. But if it's not, I'll just go up to the other. There it is. Do I have this? No, I'm going to go. I'm going to be going back to Stoke. So let's. They've got Stoke, Edoras. Bind it for that. I don't know because I know when I go back to Stoke, I could deal with it then. I feel quite sad that I didn't get that thing, but there are things to do well, yeah. Okay, Nona first then. Nona, what's going on?
This looks like any
Horn. Oh yeah, we're basically just going everywhere, helping people to get ready. Right. Horn tells me this town is home to many people of Dunlending and Rohirric blood. Do they maintain the traditions both of my people and of Horn's people? Or have they forgotten from where they came in order to survive in this land? I do not see much I recognise of the Ucluth in this town. The buildings are wrong, the land is wrong, will the people prove otherwise? Ooh. They don't like Dunlendings here, do they? This is Woodhurst.
Many of the folk of this town share ancestry with the Dunlending tribes.
I have desired to see it for some time. So near to Dunland, many of the folk of this town share ancestry with the Dunlending tribes. Perhaps Nona and I will be able to find a place here when all is through. This is still a good while. That is still a good while hence. I do not doubt it. But my heart tells me that Woodhurst would be more welcoming to us than my home of Airworth. Well, we have more pressing matters than this. Let us find Reeve Harrimond and report to him of the danger his town may face. Yeah, this guy's... It was so pissed off with the Dunlending in, where he comes from that that's why Nona ran off to Wildemore. Wildemore. Of course, now she's back with us, thank goodness. Although, we're going to lose them soon, aren't we? They're gonna leave, but... Well... It's a shame. I would have liked them at least up until Mordor. Or bring them back in Mordor, or anything, really. The Reeve is through a hole in the ground. Here we are. Oh, there's more than one quest. Or not. Okay, yeah, welcome in Woodhurst. But do not... Hey, you know what? If I can do a... if I can do so well here in a raid alone, I wonder if I could do like a raid in Moria somewhere. That would be interesting to find out. You are welcome in Woodhurst, but you do not see her at her best. My husband has finally succumbed to death, but I cannot properly mourn for him. I must mourn too for our city, for it is held in the grip of Dunlending invaders. The blood of the hill tribes flows through my veins, but they are no longer my people. When I wed Harrimond and came to live in his lands, and when I gave him a son, then I was no longer of my tribe. I was part of a new tribe. Bryant's eyes flash, and you see fire in them that reminds you of Nona. Those who hold Mead Hall and bring war to my home may share my blood, but they spill the blood of those I love. Now we are enemies. You have my thanks for this warning you bring, but Woodhurst is already imperiled. What is one more threat upon the pile of many? Speak to my son, Heribrand. He rules now in place of his father. I will answer any questions of yours I am able. You wish to help? Good. Well, there are not enough folk willing to help with the problems of others in these trying times. My son, Herefra, is doing all he can, as am I. A son? Anyway, but we cannot be everywhere. There will always be somewhere we are not. You may not know much of these invaders, but I do. They are called Draegluth. They worship worms and lizards of all sorts, but their loyalty has been brought by Saruman, and they go where he commands. Defeat these Dunlending invaders wherever you find them throughout the Stone Deans. You will find Draegluth aplenty in Woodhurst, to my sorrow and my mother's. Alright, we gotta go and kill some Dunlending invaders. Fair enough. That I can do without dying. I'm so pleased with that raid thing. I didn't die. I mean, saw the rest. I just didn't die. So there's some in the fields, isn't there? All right. Well. Oh, I know. They're down in that. There's an area down here, isn't there, which has got them in like a. There's an inn and all sorts of things down there. Yeah, just over here. So we'll go that way. In here. Does this? Yes, it does count. Right, where shall I go? But I could go in the inn, couldn't I, really? I mean, it's semi-logic. Wait. Where are they? Is somebody down here killing Dunlending? There they are. No, they just didn't spawn in, buggers. What's that? 7. I need 3 more. Lovely. Wonder if they're... No, I don't... Is there gonna be one in the inn? I mean, more than one. 1, 2. Yep. Still need one more though. 9. Not in sight. No, oh, for Christ's sake. They do die rather easily, don't they? So I got on my horse. Might be quicker. Talk to Heroband in the hideout on the outskirts of Scouts of Woodhurst. And if you if you wondered, yes, I have done all the quests here before. What it was funny. The quests here were like level 88 around the Stone Deans, and the Kingstead were the highest level. But the epic sends me to Kingstead first. Funnily enough, I didn't think it would be. That's why I just sort of did. I went here first. I just thought, well, the quest's up here. I was wrong. Doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know which I prefer actually. I think I like them both, so it doesn't really matter very much as long as you're having fun and all that stuff. It's a game. Actually, it's more of a way of life, this game. Okay, oh, I'm going to get some Dragon Clan boots. Well, actually, I'm not. It's got loads of vitality, that one, look, though. Loads of vitality and evade. That's a really bit more of a tanky one. Well, I like that, but no, because I got Fangor, and I could use Of the Deep armor. If I wear that, that's a bit more tanky. So, I don't know. I'm starting. The might, it's the other one. Nah, the other one's more damage. Well, oh, this is hard because, like, if I was up against like that raid thing, then I could wear the other one. I'd have more morale, more evade, but I wouldn't do the damage I do. Now, when you're up against something like 1,000,000 morale, it doesn't matter so much how much damage you do. You just got to whittle him down and stay alive. Keep power. You don't need power potions, but I don't know. Anyway, you've done well, my friend. So there's the offensive one, isn't it? That has more might and more vitality, but a lower crit and physical. Oh, blimey! These are good. These are very. I mean, the armor value is about the same. Look, that's going to be medium, yeah. But I mean, even that as 1878, that's still quite. If I wanted agility, do I want evade? It's all right. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take them and think about it. You have done well, my friend. Well, I can take them and I can just wear them when I've got a raid or something to do, like just now. Okay, you've done well, my friend. Soon this land will be free of their clutches. My son and I will do what we can against the Drakeluth, for they cannot defeat us. Herobrands. And oh, by the way, there was another thing I should have done, which I didn't do, just out of for what it's worth. It's and now I can't find this one, Tome of Defense. If I'd done that, it's minus 10% damage, so incoming damage. And I haven't got, there's like loads of things, like I've got this, look, increases my morale. This one, no. What's this? Attack damage. You see, there are things I could use, but I want to save them. I don't know if you noticed my inventory opening in the middle of that, but that was because I found something I thought I would like to keep. Can I use that? Is this I could. What was this got? Direct damage on it? Armor, skill, forced movement, power cost. Now I don't care about power cost. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. Lovely. It's also give me some bit more for what's this? Whatever. Like that. Okay, so you've done well, my friend. Soon this land will be free of their clutches. My son and I will do what we can against the Drakeluth, for they cannot defeat us. Herobrand smiles at your puzzled expression. I speak not in riddles, Bravaduk, and do not exaggerate my prowess, or that of my heir. The Dunlendings cannot defeat us. We are invincible. And I've already been through and I've helped them done with that stuff, so shouldn't ask me to do any fighting. No. Okay, it's true. An old soothsayer lives in a remote cave among the mountains, and she speaks words of prophecy. She has foretold that I will die at Orcish hand, as will my firstborn son. Herobrand laughs boisterously. Never before has knowledge of coming death been so welcome, Bradradurk. For if it be my fate to die at Orcish hand, well, no Dunlending will ever be able to lend a hand upon me. Thus far it has proven so. Speak to your companions, and if they agree to the journey, I will bring you before the soothsayer Hildegard. Perhaps she will read your fate as well. Talk to Horn. At the entrance to Woodhurst. We're going to... Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, Horn and Nona to speak to a soothsayer. Good. I don't think I have to travel up either. I think I'm just going to get sort of magically teleported into our cave, which is rather good. Let's see if I'm right. And... Right, a soothsayer.
Fool to believe the words of this soothsayer.
Such mystics never speak plain, but deal in riddles to confuse the weak-minded. Herobrand is a fool to believe the words of this Hildegard. I will go with you to this cave if Nona desires it. But I beg of you, do not put too much stock in the words of this soothsayer. There are many mysteries in the world, but I think it likely this Hildegard is merely a woman with an addled mind. This soothsayer will speak in riddles and lies. Mark my words well. For they tell you the future. Okay. She'll believe it.
Soothsayer lives in this land? I am filled with delight.
There you go, see. Such folk truly possess the power of foretelling the fates. Do you remember the dream that drew us across the mountains? We shouldn't... No. Do you... Across which mountains? Moria? Anyway, we could not fathom its meaning, but a soothsayer such as this one, of which Herobrand speaks, is more skilled at reading such visions than the like of us. Return to Herobrand and humbly beg him to bring us before this soothsayer. She could tell us much. Talk to Herobrand and go with him to meet the soothsayer. That doesn't sound too difficult. I think I can manage that. What are you doing? He's hitting a rock. I suppose he's breaking up the rock so he can... I don't know. It looked a bit odd. Not as odd as some things, though. Okay, Herobrand, about this soothsayer.
Let us see.
Are you prepared to depart? Very good. Let us see what Hildegard has to say of your own future. May it be so rosy as my own, which frees my hand in battle against the Dunlending invaders. By the way, when I was fighting that thing, the food I had, it was this one actually. So that gives me 5 morale plus 711 per second. I think. Anyway, it gives me a ton of morale regeneration when I'm in combat. That's why I eat them so much. So that was really good. The other one I was eating was not this one. It was the more powerful one there. Resistance rating for everything. I mean, I should have had like one like this, which giving me vitality and might, really. But maybe I can make one.
Rubbish and
I don't
nonsense. Herobrand may believe the words of this soothsayer, but I will not fall for her trickery.
We have arrived, Bravridurk. Hildegard is sight of many things still to come, and the source of her power is unknown to me. Many of my kinsmen call it witchcraft, sorcery such as that practiced by the elves, but I say Hildegard was a woman of Rohan and remains so. Speak to her with courtesy. Mind your feet. She is accustomed to the dark. We are not. Remember, friends, be courteous. Is she going to give me a dream, or is that that is a man? I don't care what you say. Ah, young Herobrand, well done. Your visits brighten these dark days. I am not alone, Hildegard. Oh, because she's blind. You bring your son, Herefra. He speaks sparingly, but he too is welcome. No, I bring friends from afar. Let them approach and introduce themselves. You know what? Hats off. Hats off. And I am Bradford. You give Hildegard your name and she nods. It is a pleasure to meet you, friend of Herobrand. Many of the roads you have walked to get here, many more you will walk before you are at last given rest. Much that you have done is already known to me. But there is much ahead of you I cannot see. May I ask what adventuring discipline you call your own? Answer Hildegard's questions and hear what she has to say. I am the staunchest. I am simply a guardian. Yep. Hildegard looks at you silently, the corner of her mouth turned upwards with amusement. That is all. You speak sparingly of your deeds, but I can see their extent, and it is vast. The good folk you fight to protect here, could you? Okay, you have been their shining shield in the darkness, and will be again. You speak in riddles to mask the truth. There is no great power. What is your name, doubting one? What? Hildegard looks at you curiously. Her face is a quiet mask, and you cannot tell what hides behind her calm expression. She knows I've been here before. She remembers me. I will not bring you before Hildegard, so you might insult this woman. I'll miss that. Worry not, Herobrand. I am the offended. I am offended by not offended by disbelief. Bradford Dirk, do you believe in my gift? Oh, heck. I don't know. Yeah, go on. I don't know if it's a gift. Yeah, that's fair. Hildegard remains silent, her expression a mystery. You see much, Bradford. Few folk understand the truth of it. It is a gift to know what comes. Or is it a burden? I cannot choose what to see, and often it fills me with fear and sorrow. But it is a gift, Hildegard. With this sight, I might set many things aright. Come here, girl. Oh, here we go. Nona. What is it, Hildegard? You kindle, child. You kindle? She burns with the heat of battle. Oh, kindle, so like she's smouldering. Or be silent, foolish man. I have battles to fight. They will not wait. It will be some time yet. That is the way of it. Really? Horn, this woman speaks in riddles and rubbish. Bradford, if she has the knowledge of days to come, why does she not spell it for us plain? Were she to do that, perhaps I would give her my belief, but until then I remain unconvinced. You say you can see the events of days to come. Tell me what awaits me and prove your claim is true. I cannot say. I thought as much. Interesting. There is no straight path through this life. Have you heard the tale of Weirgenda, maybe? Doubting one? Of course, all children of Rohan have heard it. I have sung the tale myself 12 times at the least. Do you believe it? I will not be tricked by this woman. I will wait for you outside. Horn! Talk to Nona. I cannot believe Horn would act this way, Bradford. As he closed his eyes to everything. Everything we have experienced on this journey. He shares this maddening look of his people. You know what? I've had this. There was, for example, Galadriel. Right at the beginning, I had this thing. It's vision. So I suppose I would have believed. But would I believe that she had the gift? Okay. So he shares the maddening outlook of his people. Suffolk will not understand him. Nona clenches her fists and tosses her hair in frustration. We cannot choose to whom we give our hearts, Braverdurk. That is our lot. But I might have chosen one less stubborn from out of all the kingdoms of men. I see a great battle. Hildegard, what is it? A vast army marches outside the walls. I see a white horse penned by shadows. Your love lies upon the broken ground, his shield shattered. Oh no. What else do you see? I see death. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a battle. No, it might be something else. The list of the dead is long. The minstrels mourn. That's not like it. Hildegard, what can we do? The soothsayer Hildegard stands upright, staring forward sightlessly. She still breathes, but she no longer appears to see either you or Nona. Braverdurk, what can we do? If Hildegard speaks the truth, it means Horn will fall in battle. A good death for any warrior, but he is not just any warrior, Braverdurk. He is mine, and it is not glory he seeks. I know this to be true. I will keep Horn from meeting this end. Others have fought their fates. Why not Nona, daughter of Suffolk, sister of Wadu? You will help me in this, Braverdurk. You will say none of this to Horn. Do you understand? Let's speak with her first then, it makes sense.
We must do something. I need time to think.
Yeah, we have to do something. I need time to think, Braverdurk. Hildegard is as powerful as I had hoped. Now I wish that she was not. Her words give shape to a grim tomorrow, and I do not want to believe it will come to pass. Am I to lose Horn as I lost my brother? Sometimes, you know, these things can be changed. I'm sure of that.
Rubbish and lies.
The words of that woman prey on the fears and hopes of all who listen to her. Herobrand is a fool if he believes himself to be invincible on account of Hildegard's witless ramblings. I cannot believe Nona sets any stock upon the words of this woman. She has my heart, always, but I am saddened by her belief in this nonsense. Talk to Herobrand in his hideout in Woodhurst. Oh dear. Yeah, I think this dwarf is a believer, but is she for real?
Now do you understand?
My friend, Hildegard has unusual powers, and she speaks of the future with a convincing tongue. I have no doubt that I will cast the Dunlending invaders from Woodhurst, for none of them can hope to slay me or my son. If my death be at orcish hand, then no man can hope to claim me. I don't think it works that way. And what about this? I think I wore this before. See again, look. That might be good for tanking. Just like a group tanking. Ooh, look at that. That would give me 100 more might. It would give me 220, 30, 40 more vitality. It would give me some fate, and physical mastery would drop, crit would drop. I'm tempted by that one. This one's pretty good too. I mean, if I just have this one for tanking. Anyway, I sent my son Hereford south. South, the town of Brockbridge, for the bridge over that span is of great strategic importance. He was to help Thane Leofirth keep that point secure. For the Thane, well, some say his last days are nearly here. My son is strong and will help Leofirth defend the span. Travel south to Brockbridge and meet with my son. He will know how best you and your companions can help. I really wish I could get to sort of skip forward in the epic because I've done all the quests around here. I wish I don't know. I should have trusted the epic, you know. I should have trusted the epic to take me to the right places. I don't think I need to reforge and to repair. These were the boots I was thinking of keeping. I will put them down here for safekeeping, like that. While I think about it some more. Oh dear. Decisions. So, Brockbridge anyway. And that's another place I've been before. I might as well ride. It's not far. I'll get some more on the way. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Sometimes when you go into instances it can turn off your what I like to call my ore radar. We'll see. I'm still thinking about that raid. Oh, it was fun anyway. I'd love to do that raid. That would be great. That would be really nice to do that. Wish I could do it with myself. You know, I could if I could log in twice, and then I could do it with like my minstrel could join in, as long as he could heal me. I could do it then. I wonder if Fortunos can do it. He's 120. I wonder if those extra 19 levels have made enough difference. They probably have, because his armor is wonderful. Great stuff. So yeah, maybe. Or maybe this guy, even at level 101, when he's sort of leveled up his crafting a bit, not his crafting, his got his nice armor, and his weapons have leveled up too. Imbued weapons, and he imbues his belt and all that stuff. I think that would be good. Yeah. I don't know. It's a thought. You've arrived at Brockbridge and should now find Herefra. Bloody names. I'm not going to get that milestone. I'm just going to ride out, find Herefra, son of Herebrand. Right.
Raiding parties
Wow.
mountains.
Alright, my father sent you to me. I am pleased he did so, but I must confess that your abilities might be more needed elsewhere. My men report that something terrible has happened at the ford of the Izen. Oh, and no one seems able to give a clear account. Men are scattered all over the Westfold and rumours of battle abound. Stay not at Brockbridge. Someone must learn what has befallen in the Westfold. Some say that the king himself is embroiled in the fighting and may have ridden to Helms Deep. A raiding party of Dunlendings has crossed the mountains, and they strike from cover of darkness. Their delight in killing the innocent is unrivalled. Their mark is a winged talon, and the fear of them, Falcon Clan. And the fear of them has spread like fire in the brush. I hope to stand against them, but I have been unable yet to find them. They strike and then disappear as if they wield some skill born of magic. Before you leave, go to the mead hall and speak with the Thane. Leofirth is very weak, and the strain of rule has taken a heavy toll on his strength. It is the courteous thing to do. My father Herebrand believes I rule in Brockbridge, and perhaps it seems so in action, but I would not presume to tread upon the authority of the Thane. Right, up to the Thane. I think this is alright. There seems to be lots of talking, but I am interested by this story. I find it's actually quite okay when you just sort of walking around talking. I like it, and well, yeah. Here he is. Very ill, but here he is nonetheless. Okay, Leofirth.
You come from
Leofirth is very weak and cannot speak above a whisper. You come from Edoras. What news? You tell the Thane that the king has ridden to Isengard to wage war against Saruman's forces, and Leofirth's face slowly forms a rictus grin. Good. That is the strength I remember. My son Hammer surely rides with the king. He is most loyal. Okay, I can't act that voice. So Leofrith's voice fades into nothing and his eyes seem far away. You nearly turn away with his eyes closed, but then he speaks once more. Help the king. The Riddermark must not fall. The Aerlingus will... You respectfully wait for more, but the Thane is lost in his own thoughts and no longer sees you. Right, we'll have a chat with Nona and Horn. I can see what they've got any ideas about what's going on. I would say, what to do next. We've got these Dunlendings to find. I don't know how keen Nona's going to be on these Dunlendings, although she did a lot against the Falcon clan before. That was back in Dunland. But yes, she did. What are you doing here?
Nona and Horn plan to find the Falcon clan raiding party in the stone.
There we go. But Horn has charged me with another... Horn's going to do it. Horn...
You spoke of the Falcon clan to me not long after we first met.
Yeah, I cannot deny their crimes, nor their evil, but he wasn't there. Yeah, but I wish there was some other who could find them. Nona believes none other could track them, but surely their leader will make some error or some mistake that will lead to his downfall. No, you speak wisdom. If even one innocent life could be spared, it would be folly not to act. Nona believes she can find the Falcon clan raiding party, and I think she's right. But I will not leave her again. This is a journey we will make together. I hope you understand, Bradvidirk. I will see you again in time, but I cannot abandon Nona to this battle.
I know the mark of the Winged Talon. That is the sign of the Falcon clan.
The Hebogoloof, yeah. They became enemies of my people when they accepted the coin of Saruman. They are enemies of yours as well, and of Horn's people. However, says he has not been able to track their raiding party. That is because he is the son of a horse lord and does not know the ways of the wild. He is at home in the open fields, but the people of the Falcon are familiar with the high crag and the paths of the mountains. Lew Brennan can lead his people wherever he will, and Hereford will never find him. We met him in Enidwaith, but I will. I can move silently and swiftly, and I can find the tracks no horse lord would recognise. We must part again, Bradvidirk, for a time. I will see you again when the Falcon clan raiders have been defeated, but I cannot allow them to roam free, unopposed. I must do this while I am still able. No others can.
Horn wishes to go with Nona on her search for the Falcon clan.
Indeed, Horn wishes to go with Nona on her search for the Falcon clan, and I cannot blame him. He believed he could set his... Excuse me. Oh, Radio Vampy, the... Oh, sugar. The chat... My chat widget isn't working. That's alright. That's alright. I don't know why chat isn't working. Let me see if I can find out. If I type the word... If I type one... Damn it. It bothers me. If I didn't have my laptop on, I wouldn't have noticed it at all. Let me try a thing. No, this is coming through the streaming thing I use, but I don't know why. Twitch, the Twitch chat works better with this XSplit, but anyway, rather than send his heart away, now I've lost track of where I was. He believed he could set his love aside while they were apart, but it seems to my eyes that proved incorrect. Rather than send his heart away with her, he would rather walk beside her on her own journey until its conclusion of all the strange things that have been done for love. This is perhaps the least peculiar, a desire to not be apart. He charged me with one task in his absence. He wanted me to look after you, Bradvidirk. As we continue southward into the Westfold in search of the king, I am to ensure that you do not endanger yourself unnecessarily. I told him I would do my best. Our farewells have been said. When you are prepared to go, let's make for Helms Deep in the Westfold. Horn says that this is where the king would ride if his march to war ran afoul of danger unexpected. Right. That goes to Helms Dyke. No, I'm going to go to Stoke. I'm going to go back to Stoke because there's a quest in there and it says you have to complete something else first, and I would have thought that was it, that maybe chapter 9. I thought it said 12, but I don't know. I'm going to try something again. Here, pinned widgets. Manage widgets. Turn that off. Back to the game. Back in. Pinned widgets. Turn it back on. Manage widgets. Stream chat. Pack. Return to game. X. Nope, still ain't working. I'll leave it there, but obviously I can't rely on it. Right, let's find where's the things, the meat hall. I think I can get to it up. Let's go on then. I think I can get to it up here. This is annoying because I mean, I would like to have just finished off the quests here. It wouldn't let me because I hadn't done the epic, all of the epic, or a bit of the epic, or something. There, I've got a quest. Got a quest ring here. So back in Stoke. What time is it? 13:25. I've got loads of time. Loads of time. And I've only been I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. So. Right, and yes, I've got it. Bradford Dirk. Reeve does not seem encouraged by her success. However, I know exactly what she needs to raise her spirits. I'm going to suggest a feast in celebration of our victory. What do you think? Perhaps you would listen if you were to broach the subject. Can we have a feast?
Will you aid the horse lords?
We're going to travel, aren't we? We're going to travel. Yes, we are.
Despite Reeve Frithill's misgivings with the victory at Barth Doram, Thane Ordlach has prompted her to hold a celebration feast.
All right. Hello, Bradford Jerk. I'm pleased that you were able to join us for this feast. While I remain uneasy about the outcome, I find that I am able to, for the moment, put aside my worries. You and Ordlach have my gratitude for this respite. Please, join the festivities. Oh. Turn the names off, you can read it better. If you want to. I mean, it's not... It's just going to be, what? Everybody's wonderful, I suppose. Uh-oh. So, everybody's in love with the Reeve. Very nice. What? Oh my god, what's happening now? Oh my, wow, poison.
Greetings,
I bet.
friend of the
Water.
regime.
Absolutely, where's the water? What water? Oh, I turned names off, didn't I? This water. What I do, throw it at her? Yeah, water.
Welcome.
Ah, it's too late. Frithil was gone from us. Frithil's dead? So now Frithbert is Reeve. That's the boy. It's the child. I think. Talk to Thane Ordlach? Ordlach? Who's Thane Ordlach? Oh. Oh,
Will you aid the horse lord?
The Acres lost a great leader today, my friend, but we cannot allow grief to overcome us. We must show strength for the sake of the people of Stoke. However, the children must be given the opportunity to mourn their father. I have ordered that a funeral be held for Frithil. These the armor rating is just too low. Bradford, my friend, a shadow of gloom has fallen over the people of Stoke, especially Frithil's children. We must rebuild their hope. Will you join me at Frithil's house to honour her passing? It would mean much to the children, I'm sure. Wait a minute. This seems a bit odd. It's a funny little, pokey little house.
For Reeve Frithill's children, Thane Ordlach has chosen to hold a private and unsettlingly cheerful
private.
funeral for the late Reeve of the Broadacres.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to join us, my friend. Oh, come on. Whatever. My friends, we are here to pay tribute to a great woman. Frithilda has passed from our fellowship, but let us not view her passing with mourning. Rather, let us celebrate her valour and courage. Bradford, will you bring Frithild's shield and lay it here? Well, this one. Oh, blimey, she's over here, look. Yee. She's on the dinner table. Sorry, but... Oh, she was a wonderful warrior, basically. And she was a shield of great strength. What?
Our mission is dire.
Will you bring Frithild's sword and place it on her as well? These were her father's, I think, and their father wasn't buried with them, so... Frithild was a great swordswoman, and though her ally... Why is she dead? Nobody seems to care. She's like... she just dropped dead. I mean... There didn't seem to be any warning. Not that I noticed. These words are hollow and of no comfort. Alright, my thanks to you for being honoured to Frithilda. It means much to our children. However, before we adjourn, I must make one pronouncement, and you should be a witness to it. I was going to say, I did it. Before we adjourn, I must make known Frithild's last wishes. As Frithbert has not yet come of age, and Thane Tordak perished in Torsbury, I am regent of the Broad Acres and protector of Frithild's children. This Bradford Dirk was a witness to, as were all present here. Was I? I'm frightened, Bradford Dirk. Thane Ordlank smiles very much, but I do not like his eyes. There is no kindness in his eyes. He looks at us strangely, and it frightens me.
There is so much
Good
danger.
guardian, did our
I'm
mother
afraid.
truly proclaim Thane Ordlank as our regent? This is most horrible. I don't remember that. I cannot say why, but Ordlank makes me uneasy. He always seems friendly and cheerful, but he makes light even of sad things. Oh, it does say Thane Ordlank has instructed me to keep the children in seclusion. I'm sure you understand that with their mother dead and Frithbert not yet old enough to assume his title, they are in danger. You never found the traitor in Ozzy, you know. As much as I dislike you, you have proven I didn't know that. You have proven a trusted friend to the Broad Acres. However, even you will not be allowed to speak with the children again without Thorn Ordlack's leave. Good day to you. Oh, didn't like that at all. Right, we will talk to the Thane. I don't know if you noticed, by the way, the epic quest is now closer to my level. It's gone green instead of, so things are going to start fighting me soon. Do you think it was too soon for me to declare my regency? The children seem distressed. Surely they must understand that someone must lead their people until such time as Frithbert comes of age.
The Rohirrim have need of your service.
Bredwick, I must confess that I do not have much experience with children. Young Frithbert seems to be bearing up fairly well, though I dare say he has taken a disliking to me. However, there seems no end to his sister's tears. Would you speak with Frithbert and learn if there is something that might be done to comfort her? I simply do not think I can bear this weeping another moment.
There is so much danger. I am afraid.
Thane Ordlack only feigns concern. He cares naught for me and my sister. Look how he has treated the helm of my honoured father. It has been tossed upon the floor. He is bold to take the seat where my father's helm has sat for as long as I can remember. I suppose that there is naught I can do. Perhaps if you could bring Engerfu to the mead hall, she might comfort Edild. She was told to remain at my mother's house. He just disappeared. Look at that. Okay, we're going to speak to Engerfu. I'm not sure, by the way, Book 12, Chapter 10, the epic. I know it's telling me to go to Helms Deep, but I don't think it's the battle. I think the battle's quite a way off, so I will continue with the epic soon, but not quite yet, but very soon, because I just think the epic battle is best done at the weekend. Everything else doesn't matter, does it? Wait. Albert, the guard at Reeve Frithall's house, has been replaced by soldiers from Ozerley. He should be somewhere in Stoke, perhaps the inn. Ozerley is there, it's sort of to the northeast. The inn. I seem to remember it was down here, second group on buildings on the left. So I don't think it was there. The next bit. Hello, Master at Arms Pamplesco, however, everyone's protector of what? Really? Elven Bayous? Good heavens. What a long name. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Let's go. Have I finished my tasks, by the way? I can do more? I haven't done any. Oh, nice. Alfbert.
What business have you?
So you've begun to see Ordlac's heavy hand. Aye, Kenilfon Dudsig sent me away and replaced me with Ordlac's men. The Reeves men are being displaced throughout Stoke. Many are being sent on hopeless forays against the invaders. Mark my words, Bradford. Ordlac is trouble. If you want an explanation, you will have to ask Ordlac himself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This does not bode well, does it? I wonder if she would like to do that raid. There's probably somebody who would. But you would want to get the quest first, and that's up in Thorsbury. Well, I don't think it's a repeat quest. If I was in a bit like a lot bigger kinship, I'd ask. I mean, maybe even just, like a champion and a healer or something like that might be fun. Or even in like 6. I don't think it needs 12 people that are at my level. Right, Ordlac.
What brings you to these?
Well, then again, it was that was just like the first level of the first bit. So yeah, it would need 6 at least. Bradford Dirk, why are you troubling me with trivial matters? Did Frithbert? Well, I don't know, because as long as I'm tanking, as long as I can keep aggro, I can hang on to him. I can stay alive with him with a healing, and then not a lot of it either. Or maybe sometimes, but anyway, why are you troubling me with trivial matters? Did Frithbert not send you to retrieve the children's governess? I must beg your pardon for Kennel's stiff neck, who was only following my instructions not to allow anyone into Frithild's house to trouble the governess. It appears that I was mistaken. Kennel reports that the old woman was so overcome by grief that she threw herself from the second floor and perished. It's terrible. What?
Our success depends upon our strength.
What was that?
You lead
Something
us.
happened. Don't know. As well, Frithild's, where's it? As well, Frithild's physician, Weingar, has asked to speak with you at the inn. He seemed quite distraught, but would not tell me what concerned him. I was forced to remove him from his service, but I suppose it is understandable that he does not yet trust me. When you learn what he has to say, return to me so that I may decide how best to treat with him. This guy is replacing it with Osserly people, and the spy came here and then left. I need to quit and go back into the game. So the screen goes black for a second, but it won't take long. I need to. I want to see if I can reconnect and then, well, not reconnect, but reconnect the game, and then I'll get the. See if I can get the thing to work. the what's his face? Oh, flipping heck. The interface, so that then I'll be able to see some chat. Because if somebody else comes in, I'd like to know before. Yeah. Obviously, I don't stare at chat. I look at chat quite often, but I don't sort of stare at it because, well, it's not just the position of it in relation to the PC, so I have to look to the right a bit. It's partly because people don't talk very much. No offense against anybody, but I just think that might be that sort of part of it. It's sort of, yeah, I can't stare at it all the time, you know. But if I can just get it on screen, I don't know. I really don't. Okay. Nope, I'm going to try something else. Screen will go black again for a time because I'm going to interrupt the stream. Well, it comes straight. Right, that should do it. Again. Yeah, that seems to be working. Chat's working again. And it does say the stream was resumed, not the stream is now live, so you should still be there. And chat now should work, and I can see you by the widget, that is. So where am I going? I'm talking to when I go. Oh, he's at the end. Oh, it's alright, yeah. I have to go down here, around here, turn left, second on the right. This being the first on the right. Oh, if there's an innkeeper. Oh, third on the right. There's an innkeeper. If there's an innkeeper, I'll try and buy, or sell rather, some things. But I was going to keep these, I think. Was I going to keep these? No. There were two things, though. I know it. Not that. Don't know why the armor rating on that is really low. I'll have a look at the what I've sold. Oh, I haven't got buyback because I actually yeah. Anyway, scholar, cook, keep, don't keep. Yeah, keep. And I also want to look at the auction house, but I'm kind of don't want to interrupt the flow. Are you Bradford Dirk? Oh, hang on. There. Are you Bradford Dirk? Bradford Dirk, the one who aided Reeve Frithhild. That is well. I wish that is well. I wish for you to know that I inspected the wine cup from which the Reeve drank at the celebration and found a small amount of poison therein. I did not wish to speak of this with Thane Ordlac, for he has been quick to dismiss the thoughts, feelings and opinions of all around him. Perhaps you could bring in proof of this treachery. I've heard rumours that there have been a few strangers in town recently. Perhaps one of these brought the poison. That's interesting. Yeah, that's what I said, poison.
Our mission is dire.
What the hell is he wearing? Oh, I thought that was his hair. He's got one of his ponytail helmets. Oh, what a mess. Okay, indeed. I did see a stranger in town recently. He was one of those half-bloods. At first, I thought he was one of Thane Ordlac's retinue, perhaps a kinsman of Dudsig, but he left quickly, shortly before the celebration feast. He departed out the northeast gate on horseback. You might be able to find him yet if you hurry. So, he left quickly after northeast gate. Right, I'm gonna go out there. I want to have a look at my at the auction house. So let's do that, and I'll maybe do a couple of tasks. No, I'll just do the auction house. I'll have a look at the auction house, and then immediately travel back by milestone to Stoke, and then that will kind of avoid any big interruptions, because it would be as if I walked out of the door, the scenic route. I fancy a bit of soup, to be honest with you. I've got some bread. Well, it's sugar-free bread. It's, let's say, very low sugar. I've got to watch my blood sugar, you see, but it's low enough that I can sort of eat some of it. It's like each little piece is in a plastic bag, so I can just open 2 and keep the others sealed. So what I was thinking of,
Gondor needs your aid.
it's called a seal of some. Is it a seal? It's not that. No, it's... Really? Somebody's selling 12 of those for 2.5 gold? Seriously? Oh, look at all these things. Item level 53. Wow. People actually think they can sell this stuff? Amazing. Alright. Let's have a look, then I'll find out what it is from this guy. It's the first stage one. And it's the blemish symbol, not seal, symbol. Blemish symbol of the Elder King is what I'm interested in. 100 gold. 90 gold. 68 gold. This is just for a bridle. Oh, no, blemished. Blemish, really? Wow, that's a really low level one. Who's going to want that? No. There isn't one, so there's no point in switching characters just so I can buy nothing. I don't want to, but if I come across one that's cheap, because I'll get one so I can sell it sometime in the future. But I think when the expansion came out, the price of those things, which would make a first class legendary item stroke weapon or item stroke first, wait a minute, they're level 100, yeah. I don't know, anyway. Is this Northeast Gate? I don't think it is. Let's just keep going. Find Grimlack. Oh, this guy's gone. Oh, he was... did begin with D. Where we're going? Oh, not very far. I'll watch myself because he was on horseback. No, it's alright, there he is. Wait. He's targetable. Oh. Search his body. Oh. I found some poison. I knew it. I just knew it. And I've still got a quest ring, but I think it's just his body. It's not. Yeah. It's just his body. It's nothing. Nothing of import or whatever the hell they call it. Oh, do you know what else I found? I found a deed. And it's for the Great River. Undone. Unfinished. And the deed is... I've got to kill 2. 2 of something. And it's been there for, what? A couple of years. And I didn't even notice. All I've got to do is kill 2. Now, I'm not going to do it now, but I will be doing it. I will probably do it offline, but, you know. So, I find it quite funny. Because, you know, I've got that sort of stupid sense of humour. Let's keep moving. Yes, indeed. So, going back, we found the poison. I knew it. I just knew. Okay, you don't need to be that clever to find it out. But, yeah, I figured that. Oh, isn't there something back at Edoras as well? A quest? And I had to finish bits of the epic and stuff first. I think there was. Talk to Eowyn outside Meduseld. Doing that. I got Broad Acres. Eastern Gondor. The Rift, Urugarth. Urugarth and Khan Doom. I must go in and do those. I got quite a few things to do. Urugarth is the easy one out of those, I think. Khan Doom, I get lost. Okay. Why? This is the same poison that the man who tried to murder my wife used. I am truly sorry that I did not consider that Frithild's death might have been murder. These treacherous brigands must be dealt with at once. We shall not brook villainy. Bradrider, I bid you ride out to the northeast gate and seek this Grimlack's companions, of which I have no doubt he has many. Strike them down, then return to me. We shall not brook such villainy. Many. 3. Well, to him, it might be many. To me, it's a drop in the ocean. To a lesser mortal, I'll say. I don't want to say lesser. Is he? That drunk guy's gone. I think I saw another drunk one. Somebody else has taken over. Maybe it's time of day or something stupid like that. So, right, now we've got to ride all the way back out to where I was just now, where there was no one else, and kill whoever else is there. Gathering ore on the way. Let's do that. Then I get that. You will knock down the first target you hit for 5 seconds. It matters. Okay, it probably doesn't matter because I'm over level, but if I wasn't, it would. What level is this quest? 91. I'm 101. So, well, what can I tell you? Yes, I am over leveled. I don't care very much, but I am. I don't think it's the same. I don't think I'm going to the same tree. Hard to say, but I don't think so. Whoops. Stupid. Come on. Oh, when I... Oh, wait. This, look. See that? I spy with my little eyes something beginning with mounted combat, but maybe I have to speak to them first. No. Oh, for God's sake. Am I going to get one? Oh, that was lucky. You see that? Look at my morale. It's 794. But here it comes back up again. Off. I don't know. I don't think I will today. Sort of time. I started a bit late. Well, I don't know. I mean, did you particularly want me to? I can. I don't know. I suppose I have reached a certain part in the game, this game, where I can quite easily pause. Maybe I'll do it. Let me do this, and I'll think about it. The only thing is, if I play Conan, it's sort of a bit. It's not a lot to do. Grindy stuff there is. I've got to do some grinding. He's back, Grimlack. Ugh. How did he do that? Well, it's... I don't know if it's time. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've got time or not. I suppose I have, because it's just like I don't have to play for 3 hours, you know? I can do a shorter stream. Yeah, I'll have a go. I mean, it's 2. I don't know. There's something I want to do here. You found Luther. Oh, the kids are here at the gate. Oh, well, the girl is Luther.
What business have you
is
with
it
the Rohirrim?
Ordlak's young wife? Oh, yeah, she was in love with somebody else. Bradverdirk, it is well that I saw you before you returned to the Mead Hall. Is it true that Reeve Frithhild is dead and Ordlak is regent? Then I have come at an opportune moment. Kenulf, whatever, received word from my husband that he was to bring the entire garrison here. They left Ozzy all but defenceless. I rode here swiftly alone. Learned the truth of the matter, and now I see you bearing a token which I know well.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Chat's broke. No, oh, here we go. This would be better for watching if you are just grinding in. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Actually, with Conan right now. I sort of done some things, and it's all right. I'm not. No. Okay, today no, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do in Conan. But when this guy gets to the epic battle, I'm going to stop. So if it gets to the epic battle quickly, then I'll stop. But I need to look in a minute at the epic and see what it says. Anyway, Bradverdirk, I've seen that token in my husband's hands many times. He used to handle it when he was anxious about something. If you found it upon one of the brigands, it can only mean one thing. Ordlak is the traitor for which you have been searching at Ozzy, and the one who ordered my death. Do not return to Ordlak, Bradverdirk, for I fear it will be your death. Go instead to Torferth at Torsbury and tell him what transpires. He must bring his garrison to Stoke's defence at once. I know you want to see the epic battle. Thing is, if I were to put Torsbury as let's turn that off, because I'm not going to be mining on the way, and then I'll have a nice quick ride on this thing. Right, not looking. I know it says Skarn, but I'm not looking. No, epic battle. I thought I'd do an epic battle at the weekend. I don't get a lot of viewers, but there are people who would come by at the weekend that wouldn't be able to come by during the week, if you see what I mean. So if I do the battle at the weekend, maybe later in the day, then evening or something. So next weekend I could stream Conan or whatever in the morning, and then do this in the afternoon, and people could say, I don't know. Then again, that wouldn't be the first time I've streamed it, so I really don't know. I think I will do it at the weekend, but I want to get that far before then. It's the raid. That is the raid quest, I think. What's this? I know this token well. It was a gift of friendship from my father to Ordlax. Now all of the pieces of evidence you brought me make sense. I should have seen it. Ordlax is the traitor who brought ruin to my people. Luther was right to send you to me. I think it likely that Ordlax will soon move against young Reeve Frithbert. We must return to Stoke and put an end to his treachery.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
We must ride at once, Bradverdirk, for there is little time to lose. The lives of many are at stake, not the least of which are Luther's and the Reeve's children's. We must take Stoke from the traitor and bring him ruin. There is no time to spare, my friend. Will you ride with the Torringus once more? I will. Do you know what? I'm starting to think the epic quest, I might be better doing it when nobody's around, because it's scary and I'm rubbish at it. I want to know Monsters or Madness. I want to know if that is a or I want to know if it's repeatable. is the Dragon of Westfold. Is like a lizard. His morale is less. Faceted whatever. He's got 2.5 million. And he is a giant turtle. And he is found in the Fen March. Alright, so that is down. They're all in, like, scattered all the way across this bit of Rohan. While I'm here, by the way, LOTRO Epic. And I can find when is Rohan. Mines of Moria, Allies of the King. Here we are. It's book 13, I think. Yeah, book 13. Book 12. What am I on? I'm on chapter 10. Yeah, this is the last bit of that book. And then, yeah, so let's see. Right, we're going to go. We're going to confront
Thane Ordlock, revealed to
Oh,
be the
right,
traitor who
look.
orchestrated Reeve Frithil's death, has claimed regency of the Broad Acres and the Reeves' children. Young Thane
I'm gonna beat that,
Torfer
'cause I've only got
Torsbury
one, this is
prepares to
annoying me.
ride against Stoke and take back the seat of the Reeve.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
this way. Follow me. Let's get them all. Yay! Exactly. The dwarves are upon you. I think that's the one. Oops. There's a few more. Yippee! That went well. Why are we running away? I see. Press on, till Firth must yeah. Must not be defeated. Oh, good. My super shout is ready again. Just thought I'd shout it again. Oh, damn, goodness me. And thank you for saying I deserve more. You're very kind. What's happening? Who did I just kill? Where are we going now? Did we just kill him? I killed somebody with a name and I didn't see what the name was. Alright, there's some nice instances actually. These battles are really nice. I do like these I don't know, battles, fights, these things, they're really nice. Right, who are we gonna kill now? Dudsig. Dudsig?
What brings you to this
Look,
land?
Ordlac is threatening the Reeve's children. We must hurry. I'm going. What? Out of the way, Dudsig. I will not let... What murder? There's not murder to... White Hand has promised us Rohan that Nordlac will bring us. Then die with him, traitor. Killed them. Can we go? What? Can't move. Yes, I can. What's he? I'm missing the dog. What? He's dead. Right, Torfirth. We are victorious, Bavardurk. Those of Odlak's men who followed orders without true knowledge of the Master's treachery have returned on their brethren and helped rout Ozzy from Stoke. The battle is over. Thought they'd have something to say. Not yet. Right, here we are again. Keep going back to the door. Is that what they call rubber banding? Where are they? Oh, look, it's the little boys on the Reeves chair. I'd love to talk to Torfirth. Oh, I'm getting a class trait point for doing this. I'm grateful for your aid. I need one as well. I'm grateful for your aid, Bradwardurk. If you had not accompanied me, I fear that Reeve Frithbert and his sister would have perished at Ordlac's hand. This is a terrible time, however, for Frithbert is not yet old enough to lead the people of the Broadacres. What are we going to get? No. What? Hello, Shadow of the Wind? Shadow of the Wind, is that anything like, you know, I don't know, too many Brussels sprouts or something? I don't know. Anyway. Oh dear. That's it. So we've now got this though. That, the road to Dunharrow. That's what I couldn't do. I was in Edoras and it wouldn't let me do that. Because I had to do a bit more of the epic first. I need a reforge. Okay, don't just stop it. Right. Talk to Aelwyn outside Medusa. This, I think that would be, I think, the last little bit to before I can finish off. Oh wait, look, I've got 2 points now, so I can have a look and think. Well, I can have one of these. I don't want that. Be very careful. Don't have that. Tactical mitigation from Guardian's Ward. Nice. Increased block chance of. No, I want this. Have a bit of mitigation. Lovely. Great stuff. There we go. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but something, yeah. I'm no expert on Guardians or well, I suppose I do know quite a lot actually.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Edoras. But the truth is, there's so much to know. So much to learn about the different character types, the builds, everything. It's really quite a lot. I think anybody starting out might seem a bit overwhelming. But the thing is to keep on top of it from the beginning, from the start, and you'll be fine. Anyway, I mean this is actually leaving Edoras. Going off to Dunharrow, which is on the way to the Paths of the Dead. Now, obviously, she's not going to go that way. Well, she will go that way, but then she'll have to change and go to Helms Deep. But where am I? In relation, where's the? Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Hang on. There. Now I can see a bit better. Well, I think it's not just that I can see a bit better. I think you can. And that actually matters to me. Can Can I get up over here? Is this stairs over here? I don't think it is. No. I went the wrong way somewhere. Wait. Seriously? I certainly did go the wrong way. Good heavens. Am I back where I started? Nope. Ah, here we are. This is what I was looking for. Tell you what, maybe I should go on with Thordunost, my other guardian, high-level guardian, and practice the Helms Deep epic battles, and then we all get to have a go early, but this guy gets to wait until he's a little bit further on in the epic. Yeah, I think that'll do it. It's the end of this book, by the way. Does not get me to Helms Deep battles. It gets me to a book which includes Helms Deep battles. So I don't even know how long it was going to take me to get there. Oh, at last. You've done well, Braverdurk. While there can never be an ideal time for such a journey, I believe our best opportunity has arrived. The journey shall be long, but I trust in your efforts in the Harrowdale, and I know my people will remain safe and sheltered from the White Hand. I can only hope my men at Dunharrow have finished readying the camp. When you are ready, we will lead my people to safety at Dunharrow. Ah, wait, this is going to be fighting. Indeed. One of the things I want to go over to my cook and get plus stats instead of plus resistance, which is what my 45 food does.
The people of Kingstead have at last found shelter. Yet at the edge of the Dimholt, a sudden wave of dread flows over Eowyn and her people.
Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is it. It's past the dead. Hail, Bradwardurk! We met with no resistance on our journey. No resistance on our journey, and I believe I have you to thank for that. I would like to speak with you in private. The people will manage on their own for now. I am certain. This is it. This is all the good stuff now. This is like super movie, epic stuff that everybody knows about. Past of the Dead, when they went to get well, the undead, the ghost, the spirit army, I suppose you might call it. The Oathbreakers to come and help in the defense of Minas Tirith. And this is where they came. And of course, there's the Hornburg, all that stuff. It's great stuff. This is great. So nice, very nice, and I get to experience it all. I love this. I love it. I don't like the epic battles very much, but they're not. They are. I can't think of a better way of doing it. Anyway, what lurks beyond the trees? Long have I known the tale of the men who live under the Dwimmerberg. That must be a mountain. But never have they ventured from their dark paths. Until now. But not on this side. Still, I fear something watches us nearby. That'll be orcs. It's always orcs. They're back there, actually. Oh, that's a scary looking thing. These stones, never have I been within the Dimholt. I know not where we will find so ready your wits. What we will find so ready your wits. Dimholt. Is this Dimholt? It is. It's like it's the valley. Are you ready to venture into the Dimholt? All right, let's go. Canopy smothers the light. We must not be caught unawares. Here we are. Oh no, that horrible... That noise. It's... 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 That noise will never go away. I'll have to log off and go back on. Oh, pale figure stands in the distance. Oh my god. Swiftly now, we cannot let it escape. It's gone. I think she probably saw it go. Are these the orcs you spoke of? Well, yeah, queer indeed. But they would think the dead an ally of any... Whoa! Hang on a minute. So I turned up the speakers to, because of that sort of background sound. Here he is. What's it called? Oh, funny looking thing. But I think it's real. I don't think it's a ghost. The orc stands waiting outside the door. You should never have disturbed the dead. Orc, your disguise makes no fall of whatever. We shall slay your people to the last, just as you would have done to us. Oh. Run no further. Oh. The orc will find no shelter in there. As it was with Boulder of old, those paths lead to naught but death. Alright.
Our mission is dire.
Oh, shut up, lady. Everybody's mission is bloody dire in this game. The orcs are vanquished and my people are safe. Those orcs knew not the warriors they faced. Dunharrow shall once again be a haven for the people of Rohan, and my people will remain free of the enemy's grip. Let us not tarry long here, Braverdurk, for this place fills me with dread. I'm alright. Movie? What? Oh, I see. I'm going back in. I wanna... Oh, can you hear that noise? Look. I got to log out and back in. Just log. It's not exit. It's just log out and back in. Otherwise, the sound will play forever. Come on. I'd rather like to get my champion up. I've got champion to get through. I've got a minstrel. It's level 66. All kinds of stuff that I want to do. Lots of stuff. Champion, quite a learning thing for me. I've never really played a champion very much. What? Thank you. Oh. Okay. Good. Not getting a lot of health potions, I've noticed. I usually got too many. Today, I got 14 or 16. I've only ever played... Where am I going? Oh, it is here. Oh, there it is. I was thinking maybe it was sending me back to, what's it called? Grin? I don't know, something down there. Oh, I'm supposed to be reforging. I think.
Greetings, friend.
Yes,
of
I
the
am.
Rotary.
It's an axe. It doesn't matter. Identify all this stuff. Now let me look, because that one that I just reforged, it's on 50 and is now trash. Now it doesn't matter because I can't
Welcome, my friend.
I'll just deconstruct it because there. It doesn't matter which one of these because I can't use them anymore. Can't. They're useless to me. Now I want a belt. Wait, I've got this one is. It doesn't actually matter. So both of them don't want any of them. So never mind. And I'm going to deconstruct all of these. I think. Yes. There we are. Now I've got a space into which I will put, I don't know, pocket item. I'm saving these. Oh look, I'm saving these for my belt when I imbue my belt. And I probably picked up another one then, didn't I? Yeah, what's this? No, okay. Oh, sorry, AON. Is that better? Oh, introduction West Gondor on the road to... Oh, right. That is just go to West Gondor, and that is sort of whatever. I don't need it. The road to Dunharrow is finished. These I think are no use to me, but the epic stuff might be. And then your epic. What's your epic? Book 1, Chapter 1. There must Book 1, Chapter 1. Hey, book the Book 1. How do I get book? Oh, it's volume. It's another volume. It's another volume. I'm not finished for the day. I don't, with West Rohan, because now I've got to go to Helms Deep. Book 12. Do I want to finish book 12? Let me check. Book 12. Yes, I want to finish book 12. So, where have I gone? I've got a travel to Helms Deep because I've actually already finished that bit of the reputation stuff. So fantastic! I'm having fun. I promise. Oh. Helm's Dyke is all where, yeah, that's where you get your first taste of an epic battle. Helm's Dyke. Been here before, so, but never mind. It doesn't matter. I do have stuff to sell, look, but it'll be alright for now. It can wait like this. Do that. That's fine. There we go. Lovely. Good stuff. Oh. Quick slots. Now I can take out that. I'll put that there, and I'll put the other one. Where's it gone? That. Oh, there we go. I've still got 15 of level. This food, and it's level 95 food. I've got 70 level 100 food, so I've got a total of 85 normal food and 22 fortifying food. But resistance, I think resistance is more a bit later, really. A lot later, but it's what I've got. Okay. I've come to Helm's Dyke at the mouth of the keep. And here is gambling. Oh, not gambling. I hate gambling. Oh, but Ooh. Not sure. I'm going to take it. You see, it's about the same armor. It's got it's got a lot more might, ton more vitality, but it's got some fate. I'm not too bothered about fate actually. Um. 200. Now that I would keep about the same amount of might. I would get evade and parry. This is the one I want, but I keep none of this seems to give me physical mastery, and I've got loads of it. I love it. It's here we are. For example, right, physical melee. I do 185.6% damage. That's what it's doing. That's why I like it. And I would lose 1,523. That's quite a chunk. Anyway, I'll take it. I can have this one for like tank. This one, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Good. Right. Book 13, chapter 1.
Count your aid double.
Okay, I'm not doing chapter 1. So let me see. Follow. Talk to Gimli. Oh, right. Well, no, that is all. I'm not even going to take it because I want to do that at the weekend. That I don't know. I can't decide whether to use that or keep it or lose it or I don't. I just don't know what to do with that. I want to say let's go to the Rift, but to be honest with you, it's a bit of a pain in the bum going all that way. Wonder what level stuff is around here, the mobs. Yay, red dots. Look. Level 93, at last. This is it. This is where we start having to actually fight our way through. That is great. Do you know what? I'm going to get there. I'm going to go back to... Pop back to Galtrev. I'm going to flog things. I'm going to... I don't know what to do. Conan? I don't actually know what I'm going to do with Conan, but I could.
What do you expect of me? What do you have to trade?
So there's sort of do a bit of getting ready for the epic battle and stuff. What I want stuff that increases vitality and might. More vitality really. So I'm gonna have a look at my cook a minute. This is all getting ready, but it's for the weekend, so I've got a few days. I'll be playing with somebody else. I have to just think about who. There's the free-to-play stuff, and I don't know. Like I said, I said earlier, I've kind of reached a bit of with the. Okay, start again. Free-to-play. The question was always, is the game free-to-play? And in my opinion, the answer is no. But I need to explain why I think that. It's too easy for people to say, well, you know, come on, it's... But... I don't know. Anyway, what have I got that I could make of a good level trail food? I've got this stuff. Level 90. Is this level that higher level then? That's it. Bacon wrapped. Alright. This will give me vitality and agility. It didn't give me a lot actually. 221. I mean, this guy vitality is 8,240. So I don't know if it's even worth it. Yeah. Crit defense, look. Oh, this would be this one, but crit defense plus 471. And using this one, yeah, that'll do it. That's it. That's it. Let's make a medium West Emnet repast. And right, cooking for Bradford Dirk. I'll do it now. I don't want to forget. Okay, a medium West Emnet. Cook skill medium. Pears and rye flour. Pears, rye flour. I'm going to use these up. Yeah. Yes. Not the way. No. Westfold, yes. West Emnet, no. Not gonna. This one is East Emnet. So yeah, let's use these up a minute. I'm going to need the rep, and I haven't been keeping on top of it. So I need pears, rye flour, rye berries. Okay, and then is it this one? Yeah. I want leeks, royal taters, leeks, turnips, royal taters, leeks. I've only got 27, look. I want partridge breast fillet, and bowl of vegetable stock is like long way up. Bowl of vegetable stock, isn't it? No, it's there. Kingstead mushrooms and carrots. Carrots, mushrooms. Done. Right. Oh, and leeks again. I'm short of leeks, aren't I? Doesn't matter. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Let's
I have not seen your kind before.
There we go. Right, so I need to make one. A jar of pear preserves, 1. A bowl of poached pears, 1. Pinch of mixed ginger. Pinch of fresh mixed spice. Sorry. Oh dear, I'm all over them. Mixed spice. Cinnamon. How did I get all that? I don't know. Pinch of cinnamon and a bottle of water. There we go. Poached pears for pear preserves. Right. Wildflower honey. Pinch of fresh ginger. There it is. Make that. And then that. I need a cup of rye flour. Okay. Oh, rye flour. East Emnet. Cup of rye. A drop of wildflower honey. There. At West Emnet, and I'm making this one. Partridge hot pot, was it? Crit defense, yes. Okay, lump of butter. Oh no, wait. Right. Partridge bowl of vegetable stock now. Flipping it. That's what uses leeks. But I've got leeks there too. So let's make 10. 8 vegetable stocks. 8 bottle of water. Buy. There we are. Done. Is this right? Partridge hot pot? Yes, it is. Nice. I'm hoping to create a few. There we go. Whew. Just for the, I'm thinking ahead to the epic battle, that's all. I don't go straight in on the next next stream though. Right, partridge breast fillet. I want. Oh, flip no. Oh shit! It only makes 1. Well, it makes 10. I messed that up. Lump of butter. Made too many vegetable stock. Partridge hot pot. I've got to make some here. No. Ah, doesn't matter. Okay. That's a shame. That's a shame. Even verging on the embarrassing. Bradbury Dirk, and he's got no 10. Alright, I can make some more one day. Alright, so what I'll do is stop this. I'll take a break just to get things set up, and then I'll come back with Conan and try and figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Karak! Sorry, I didn't see you come in. What happened to the bloody widget? No, I'll be back in, I don't know, about 15 minutes. I'm sorry. I see you just arrived 4 minutes ago. Won't be long. I'll be as quick as I can.